Hello again, this is Heero Uzuki with more Dishonored 2, the game in which last time we completed our High Chaos run, dethroning the false Empress Delilah and putting the true Empress, Iron Empress Emily, aka Emily the Vengeful, on the throne. May her reign be long and may she rule with an iron fist, magic, and bloodshed. But that's a different time and a different place. In this time and place, we are going the path of least resistance, the path where we leave far fewer bodies in our wake, and preferably without being seen. And for that, we're going with Corvo Attano. It's good to see a familiar face, isn't it? With that being said, let our high-stakes game of hide-and-seek begin, damn it.
I will cast you in cold marble.
Sorry, Em, but you had your time in the sun last time. Ow.
Corvo Attano, how handsome you are for a man of your age.
You hitting on
But
it?
how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider?
No comment.
I
Stop
expect
asking. No more
it's a
questions.
Wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until
Ow.
his trial.
Gets into Coldridge so often, it might as well be home away from home.
My father lost it all. Sent me to the city watch, one step above begging. You think I had to take your orders? Corvo Attano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
And best damn swordsman in the Isles. Don't forget that, you greaseball
Captain
bastard.
Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
A lot of
Oh,
that
Captain
happened.
Mayhew. Oh, so that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
The badass kind. The kind that's too good for you.
There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island.
Maybe.
And they say this is one of the only two keys.
Yes, which is why I need that back. It's my ticket out of here. And it has sentimental value. And it has personal value. 3 compelling reasons to get it back.
What happened?
Coup.
Alexei,
Stabbed.
the throne room,
Taken.
Emily.
Stoned. 4 words that
Nothing I can do
completely
alone.
sum up our
I
situation.
need to get out of here. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Zirconos.
So, difficulty is the same as last time. Very hard. Iron mode engaged. We die, we lose our save file. Set everything to be as difficult as possible for ourselves. Despite that, I would argue that this is going to be easier than the High Chaos run. Now, I know what you're thinking. What the hell is this guy smoking that he would say that? Is he going to stop smoking it? And how exactly is this low chaos run going to be easier than a high chaos run? And to answer those in sequence, number 1, that's a pretty hostile tone. I think you should give me a little bit more credit for what I'm going for here. Number 2, I think I'm high on life, so I don't think that's stopping anytime soon. And 3, unlike the high chaos run where I went out of my way to murderize most people in our way, low chaos run, we're looking to avoid people entirely, so less risk.
Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds. I've got to regroup.
Sounds like a plan.
The Hound Pits Pub. Today starts another chapter. But will it get as bad as those times?
A little yes, a little no.
I helped
my
Emily
opinion.
get a frog unstuck from this old clock when she was 11. I swear I'll find a way to fix this. To bring her back.
Letter from an advisor Emily has been ignoring. Launch of the Jasmine Caldwin. Good times. Schedule for the Empress, which is now postponed until otherwise stated. Right. Oh, right, and the Trade Commission. Money issues. Got it. Let's get going.
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour. Just as soon as you get comfortable.
It's a fact of life here in the Isles.
Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
For now.
Lord Protector, I can't believe Ramsey's a traitor.
Really? I mean, I found it believable. He has the face of a traitor.
Is Lady Emily
There's
all
a
right?
coup underway. Emily is... she's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
Stonified. There's your
You've
better
got
word.
to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
Well, for better or worse, you get to live. This time. We went on our rampage last time.
Disloyal dogs.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself.
That's one man's opinion.
The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
No, he won't.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
Really is the kind of guy who would rather blame others for his and his family's failing.
It's just like mad.
Good news, Ramsey. You get to live. Bad news. You've got a fate worse than death coming up. Don't ask me how I know that.
Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
One moment.
Trouble has found us again, Jessamine.
I need to converse with the wife. Alright, come on, you. You want the Imperial Suite? You're gonna get it. First things first, audiograph from the daughter.
As we both know, whoever's killing off my detractors is doing so for calculated effect, undermining me. The Crown Killer is being guided by someone. But who?
A usurper.
The anniversary of Mother's death. A sad day for us both. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've protected me, and taught me how to protect myself.
From everything's
You've helped me
safe
see
a
what was
witch.
right for the people of the Empire. We drained the flooded district, fought back the gangs.
With
and
Slackjaw's
yesterday
help.
We launched a beautiful ship in Mother's name. I'm trying to become the sovereign she wanted me to be. But Father, I wouldn't be here without you.
Alright, the request from the captain. Let's keep going.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Alright, get in here, you piece of stool.
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
We've already heard this one,
Emily?
so go ahead and turn that off.
If only I could talk to Jessamine one more time.
Lyman, buddy, don't expect to hear any correspondence from Emily for a little while. It's, complicated.
Samuel Beechworth made this. Wonder what advice he would have about today.
Run.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Fine.
This could be handy. I'd better take these. I suspect the Crown Killer is connected to Delilah's coup. Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask?
Going by the comics and the novels? Not many.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding.
Old history textbook from innocent times. Sort of. It was the rat plague.
I should make my way to the docks. I used to listen while Emily and her governess Callista read from this book. I'm glad she wasn't here to see Emily driven out of Dunwall Tower.
Wherever did Callista and old Captain Kurnow go?
I've got to get out of Dunwall. I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help. Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again.
Okay, we're coming this way so we can get our second painting. After that, I think that'll be enough loot
Traitorous
here.
dog.
Since we're going low chaos, well, we don't need as much in the way of loot.
Listen up.
Don't need that much in the way of upgrades, so...
Corporal Moore checked
Sticking
the
our
royal
necks out a little
quarters,
less.
And Corvo Attano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it. You've got your orders.
Also, please
Spread
don't mind
out,
the rumbling, it's
find
just
the
raining
fugitive.
outside.
We're in this with the Duke of Circanos.
Don't mind me,
No way to
Dr.
turn
Galvani.
back now.
Just take this painting. I will not loot your safe this time. Okay, there's one guard in particular we're watching for. He's the only one that can screw this up for us. There he
Emily
is.
Caldwin and her royal protector Corvo Attano are now wanted criminals. Let me remind you, there's a reward
Getting
for your
blamed
help in
for murders it
capturing
didn't commit
enemies of the
again.
state.
Alright, come on, turn around. Just turn around. Start walking. Alright, now we go.
What was that?
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
And the first class asshole, Ramsey, being very industrious about being an asshole. I can only imagine how much good he could have done had he put all that energy towards, well, something good. Now, we could have snuck through all that, but it would have taken a lot of time and effort to do that, which is why we're going this way. I've got in mind, kind of involves a little bit of damage. Come on. Just take it nice and slow. Ow. By which I mean a lot of damage. But we're still alive. Pop into one.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah.
I know we could have used the carriage system, but there was too great a risk of me getting spotted on the way down.
Many of you found harboring the royal protector will be fined and arrested.
Hey, dude. How's it going? Listen, need you to go to sleep. Okay, let's come over here and top off our health. And we'll go ahead and take this one. We're not stopping in at the bank. I don't feel like it. Again, we're trying to limit our exposure to other people.
special edition. Empress Delilah Caldwin, rightful heir to the throne, has taken power in Dunwall. The usurper, Emily Attano, and the murderous royal protector have been arrested.
Get out of here.
You have until tomorrow to print it.
I never should have listened to your rubbish.
Don't make a pig's ear of this, printer. I'm the one who gave you the scoop on the Crown Killer.
Half of which couldn't be verified. I must have been rat-ass out of my mind to use that name. There's
Probably.
no proof that the murderer has any connection to the Crown.
Well, it made a good story. Served a purpose.
Whatever's going on, this coup, it won't last. The people of Bristol are loyal to the Empress, and I'm gonna publish an essay every day for a month to make sure they remember it.
The people of Bristol have a new Empress. And in the morning, they'll have to find a new printer, too.
Only adults would threaten the man who runs a newspaper.
Time to put you out of business, printer.
Help! Someone help!
Go to sleep.
Now. Huh? What? Help!
You're not fit for that watch uniform.
Calm down, dude.
That...
There we go.
That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey of the City Watch.
What's
That
done
confirms
is
it.
done, but I had nothing to do with the killings.
I know it seems like something we could have done,
It
but we
was
didn't.
irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer. I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
Forgiveness isn't my specialty. Whatever happens next, lay low. But when the time comes, tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed.
So on a little side note, if you're trying to get a ghost rating here and you're going through the Dunwall Courier, know that you have to let that exchange play out, at least until the guard pulls his sword. Otherwise, the journalist behaves like any regular civilian and it counts against your detection. Here, get this grenade. We have non-lethal uses for this.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Shocking, I know.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
Come on, start moving, you prick. Hey, public urination is a crime. Lie in it. What? He knew what he did. Yoink.
So it's a coup. Caldwin, shh. We shouldn't be talking about it.
Again, first-class asshole Ramsey, being a first-class asshole.
Until later.
And industrious.
Ramsey's been busy. Gotta find a ship.
Anyway, the reason we knocked the guard out is because, well, too great a chance of him hearing me break open this. Old diary from someone loyal to the Empress. Former Empress, mind you.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death.
You mean it wasn't
Aid
already?
the City Watch in this time of transition.
We. Oh, you're fine. Corvo's perfectly fine.
Maybe too late. Now what?
You wait for the Lord Protector to come to you.
Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
Kinda
It's
did.
been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
Warning came
I
a
know
little late.
Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall.
Unfortunately.
Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Yes, before someone sees me.
Let's go.
Didn't kill anyone, wasn't detected. As a ghost should be. Sure, we left almost half the gold behind, but hey, we're trying to limit our exposure, aren't we? Right. So, having successfully ghosted our way through here, let us go ahead and stop while the stopping is good. So, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then consider hitting the like button, the subscribe button, leaving a comment, and hitting that bell to stay updated with more videos from me. With that, this is Heero Uzuki signing off. It is certainly a tall order to be a ghost in a Dishonored game, but I would argue it's less of a hassle than just murderizing everyone. And hey, leads to a better outcome for everyone involved, right? Right.